Hello everyone, bienvenidos, welcome. The purpose of this video is to help you apply what you've learned about using the verb estar in Spanish to express location. Remember to study the topic first in your textbook. Also, you can Google the topic and you'll find some great YouTube videos that explain how to use the verb estar, how to conjugate it. They'll give you lots of great examples. So when you're ready to apply what you've learned, then come here. Remember, it's all about the practice. The only way you'll gain the skill is through practice. So let's get started. Vamos a empezar con la práctica. Remember, we're using the verb estar, so I want to say the IV is here. The IV is here. El suero is the IV, and aquí is here. And we're using the verb estar for location. El suero está aquí. El suero está aquí. El suero está aquí. Remember to repeat as much as possible as well. We have el doctor and el consultorio. Consultorio is a doctor's office. The word for office in general is oficina, but if it's a doctor's office, we won't call it an oficina. We will call it a consultorio. So the doctor is in the office. ¿Cómo se dice? El doctor está en el consultorio. El doctor está en el consultorio. The doctor is in the office. Remember, está is agreeing with el doctor. He's singular, so it's the singular form of the verb estar. And third person because we're talking about the doctor. The patient is in the bed. The patient is in the bed. El paciente está en la cama. El paciente está en la cama. The patient is in the bed. El paciente está en la cama. The patient is in the hall. So la paciente, remember that's a female patient, and el pasillo is in the hall. That's the hall or the hallway. So we want to say the patient is in the hall or in the hallway. La paciente está en el pasillo. La paciente está en el pasillo. The patient is in the hall. La báscula, el pasillo. So la báscula, the scale is in the hall. La báscula está en el pasillo. La báscula está en el pasillo. The patients, los pacientes, la sala de emergencias, the emergency room. So we want to use the verb estar to say that the patients are in the emergency room. We're talking about location again, remember. Los pacientes están en la sala de emergencias. Los pacientes están en la sala de emergencias. Notice it's with an N because it's agreeing with patients. The plural form of patient. So the patients are. Los pacientes están. The nurse is in the bathroom. El enfermero está en el baño. El enfermero está en el baño. The nurse is in the bathroom. El enfermero está en el baño. The medicine is on the table. So la mesa is the table. And you have to supply the word on, which is en. La medicina está en la mesa. La medicina está en la mesa. The medicine is on the table. La medicina está en la mesa. The nurses, las enfermeras, and we have la sala de espera, the waiting room. The nurses are in the waiting room. Las enfermeras están en la sala de espera. Las enfermeras están en la sala de espera. Okay, well that's it for the practice part of this video. Remember, if you didn't get them all right before I showed you the answer, then go back to the beginning of the practice part and keep playing it until you get them all right, and then you've really learned something. That's it for this video. Okay, hasta luego. Ciao, ciao.